Space is at a premium in the heart of Maputo, the once tranquil capital of Mozambique. The discovery of vast natural resources in the country and off its shores is seeing the biggest city of one of Africa's fastest growing economies undergo a major transformation. Property and its value is soaring to sky-high levels. As Mozambique's gas and coal riches draw ever more people to its shores, the property sector has been enjoying a phenomenal boom. Global energy companies setting up in the country have brought with them a flood of expatriates, all in need of accommodation.
It is amazing. Maputo used to have 1 or 2 buildings in 5 years time. At this moment, simultaneously, we are building 72 huge buildings.
Mozambique is growing at 7%, the property market is growing at 30%. So that's what you see here. New buildings, cranes all over.
The raft of new properties springing up around Maputo is serving well-paid expatriates and a small, wealthy local elite who pay anything between $4,000 and $6,000 for a 3-bedroom apartment. But the prices are beyond the wildest dreams of the vast majority of Mozambicans.
A certain elite is feeling much better at this point. There's a lot of businesses going on, but where the problem lays at this point is precisely with the ordinary Mozambicans, because, for example, an ordinary Mozambican, he cannot accept that he reads in the newspapers that a lot of our timber goes to China, while the same timber is not being used to make chairs and tables in our schools.
In spite of enjoying 2 decades of strong economic growth, Mozambique has remained one of the world's least developed and poorest nations, as it has sought to rebuild after a devastating civil war ended in 1992. Adrian Frey, of real estate agent Pam Goulding, says the fact that 80% of buyers are foreigners is a concern, but he's confident the property boom is sustainable and that with the right infrastructure, the benefits will spread.
Yes, the level of construction will continue. What we see here is just a high-end market segment. There is another market segment being the affordable houses that still has to come, this boom. And then also with the bridge to Catembe and the ring road that opens new areas in Mozambique, in Maputo, you will have then other market segments that will join.
The hope is that the discovery of vast reserves of gas off Mozambique's coast and rich coal reserves in the northwest will have a transformative effect on the development of the whole country. The nation has the potential to be one of the world's top gas exporters, alongside the likes of Qatar and Australia, with the first gas expected to be produced in 5 or 6 years.
So it is an opportunity for the Mozambican to start making projects, thinking as an investor, thinking in a monetary way. And it's very important for the country that it came from center planning economy to market-oriented economy. People are liberating themselves and think about money every day, counting coins and notes of money. It's good.
But for now, Maputo's property boom is all about accommodating foreigners, as construction companies from China, Portugal and Mozambique work to address a severe shortage of both residential and office space.
I'm seeing a lot of apartments, and I'm not that convinced that you're going to be able to get the kind of returns. You've been getting, payback periods over 7 to 10 years. So those payback periods could become 20 or 15 years. But I'm not seeing a complete collapse at the moment. I think there's just not enough apartments coming into the market to drive the prices to that state. But definitely there will be a pullback, absolutely. I don't see anything happening on the office space. There's still quite a shortage of good office space. Bad office space is no shortage of.
What is clear is that the face of this once sleepy city is rapidly changing, a reflection of the impact resource wealth can have on a country. The challenge for Mozambique's government is ensuring those riches are seen to benefit all, and not just the tiny elite who can afford the luxurious apartments with their picturesque sea views. Andrew England, Financial Times, Maputo.